If you're watching this video, either you watch the channel and you've seen all these crypto live streams pop up, or worse, you fell for the Adobe scam as well. Nobody just broke into my life. I definitely fell for a con. Very embarrassingly, this is all my fault, and it could easily have been prevented. I thought getting hacked only happened in the movies. Let's talk about it, how to prevent it or even fix it. What's going on, guys? My name is CH and I've been making homebrewing tutorials since about 2017. Beer tutorials, travel vlogs, cooking food with beer, anything else kind of under that umbrella. But definitely nothing to do with cryptocurrency. I know nothing in regards to crypto, nor do I have any interest in it. So what happened? Well, if you have a YouTube channel with X amount of subscribers, brands will reach out, and brands can have the best credibility, or they could just be startups. And a lot of them just come from China. And more often than not, they don't watch the channel. It's bots. These bots are set up to reach out if you have, I don't know, 10,000 or 20,000 or 100,000 or a billion subscribers. And every YouTube account is associated with an email. So that's how brands get a hold of creators. We get these all the time. And in the grand scheme of things, I don't have that big of a channel. So if a brand reaches out and I'm somewhat interested in it, I try to go with the back and forth pretty fast. In the beginning, when I first started getting these emails, brands would want to do the back and forth with the emails, and then you're having to do a Skype thing. You're having meetings just to have meetings, I guess. And I don't do any of that stuff anymore for the prices that I'm requesting. If you're talking $1,000 or less, just give me 5 bullet points. I'm not going to sound like a lawyer, too much of a salesman for these products. And let me just take it from there. I'll screen record the website, screen record the Amazon store, talk about it for 30 seconds. We'll drop a link in the description of the video. Cool. Can't do a lot of back and forth. It's pretty simple. Creators want money and brands want the exposure. That's television, that's magazines, it's a tale as old as time. So Adobe reached out to me, which is kind of a red flag being that they're so big and my channel's not so big, but I was thinking about it and it looked legit. Every email, Lily at Adobe, Creative Cloud, all the graphics, all the links were legit. And I was thinking, Adobe's got more money than Fort Knox. Maybe they do have an advertisement budget of $1 billion each month that they have to burn up. And maybe they do have some new software coming out. So I asked for X amount of dollars and they agreed to it. And they said, you need to download sign docs for the contract. And this is where my dipshit mode came into play. And I was just thinking sign docs is the new Adobe Acrobat and, a new e-signature software. Not only did I download it, but I dropped it into my terminal. And I know nothing about terminal. I know a little Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, Final Cut, Microsoft Word. Other than that, I'm pretty computer illiterate. I'm pretty life illiterate, but no excuses. It's my fault. It is mind-blowing on my part looking back. So I email Lily. All right, I've done it all. Here's my business PayPal. Where's my money? And radio silence. Imagine that. Within hours, my email is going berserk. I wake up to about 40 or 50 messages via text, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, that there's crypto live streams going on my channel. And I didn't get it. Like my channel got hacked. Why would you hack someone's stuff? Obviously to steal money, didn't happen. Maybe just to mess with somebody. You can ruin somebody's life, or you just want to spread a message, whatever that message is. And that's what happened to me. And then when YouTube sees that it's wrong and it's not me, they just pull the channel. And then you start the investigation process. And they got the questions, did you share your info? Do these phone numbers look familiar? Do these emails look familiar? Did you sell your channel? None of that. Okay, change your password and set up a 2-step login with your phone number. Got it, easy fix. And then it kept happening. Subscribers are getting these obnoxious alerts about the crypto. They're dropping like flies. Completely get it. Kept changing the passwords. Just, damn, this is a bummer. I think I lost my channel. And then I was on vacation last week. I'm not even in front of a computer and I'm getting the notifications that the live streams are going. So I came home and fortunately I have a new iMac computer. This was the computer that I downloaded the malware to or whatever. And so there was nothing on it. I can factory reset this computer and it's not a problem. And then what else? Well, I do have a few YouTube channels and I looked at the permissions and sure enough, there was this weird email that was still associated with this Homebrew for Life account. YouTube probably could have asked me that in the first place when they told me to change my password, get rid of this email. And I really don't know what else I could do. But the good news, I think I think I have my channel back. And if it does happen again, I'll just delete the channel and start all over, which is a bummer, but I do have my videos backed up, hard drives, they're all in the cloud. It'll take me a week or two just to get those back up. So that's what happened. I apologize for the inconveniences, the alerts. This could have been a lot worse. I do this kind of on the side. YouTube is about a third of my income. Not that that matters, but I'm saying, it could always be worse. If you had a big channel with 10 full-time employees, this could be a nightmare. I mean, it's going to be a nightmare anytime you get hacked, but again, it could always be worse. The glass is half empty, glass is half full. I've got a handful of videos in the queue that I'm working on right now. So crazy timing. Keep you guys up to date. Got a video coming out on Monday. Thank you to all who watched this video.